St. Charles City leaders are taking the first steps toward a major project on First Capitol Drive, hoping to make that area safer. To give you a better idea of where this is happening, it's happening on First Capitol Drive from North Kings Highway near Lindenwood University's campus to 5th Street. Our Amanda Rowley is digging into crash data and what improvements could mean for you.
If you drive in this part of St. Charles, you know First Capitol Drive can get pretty busy. And now the city is considering major changes to this area to improve safety here, including some roundabouts.
Whether you travel this stretch of First Capitol Drive every day or do the exact opposite.
It's just kind of busy and just avoid it.
That frustration is part of a much bigger conversation about how this road should work for drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists.
I don't have the answer for what that change is, but yeah, it could use attention.
And the city of St. Charles says there's a safety reason for taking a closer look here. MoDOT crash data shows 444 crashes reported along this stretch of First Capitol in just 5 years, nearly 89 crashes each year. And East-West Gateway ranks this corridor in the top 10% of its high injury network. City documents show the project has been in the works for a few years. The first phase would redesign First Capitol Drive between Kings Highway and 5th Street. Instead of 4 lanes, the plan calls for 3, 1 lane each direction with a center turn lane. It would also add a 10-foot shared use path for pedestrians along with lighting improvements. Roundabouts are also being considered at First Capitol and Kings Highway and at First Capitol and Tompkins.
I do not like roundabouts.
But before construction can begin, City Council will need to take the first step tonight. Council members are being asked to approve agreements that would allow the city to acquire property or access it needs along the route.
Council will discuss that first step in this project at its meeting tonight. Amanda Rowley, First Alert 4.